This is the ICP 9-year reading for the years of 2021 through 2029. That's Internet Computer. It's a crypto, Internet Computer, kind of a strange name, but that's what it is. ICP is Internet Computer Crypto. And the overall theme and behavior, we have significant price swings throughout the 9-year period. There's usually some trade money to be made when you see this card, like as a broad kind of time frame card. It's crossed with a rally into a significant resistance level, from which point we decline with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down. Behavior around the highest high, there's a period of volatility that ends with a fast sudden move higher, and that fast sudden move higher takes us into the highest high for the 9-year period. So when we're trying to determine if we're at a high for the 9-year period, if we didn't see a fast sudden move higher to take us to that level that came, and that fast sudden move higher didn't come out of what we're looking for in order to determine if it's the highest highs, the behavior needs to be a fast sudden move higher out of a period of volatility, and that fast sudden move higher makes a new highest high. That's how we'll determine. It doesn't mean for sure that it is, because there could be more than one, but most likely you could count on that. You'll know if it's not. Here's 2021. We have a period of sideways, kind of like bumping up against resistance, breaking through resistance, bumping up against resistance. 2022, we have a rally increasing with momentum as we move forward into a resistance level, and then there's significant volatility off of that resistance level. 2022, we have a notable reversal. It'll stand out on a multi-year chart. In some cases, the fortune card also indicates a highest high of some kind, but we won't be able to determine that until we get into the pattern recognition portion at the end of the YouTube version of this video. In 2024, we have Congress highlighted. I'm seeing this a lot around 2024, 2025, 2026. I'm seeing this Congress coming out in a lot of these 9 years. It's interesting. So there's probably some notable economic reformities coming, if that's the right way to say it. There's economic reform ahead, or change to economic revolution, maybe is a better word. We'll have to see. 2020, and that's usually a holding pattern with a pop and drop in it. 2025, we have a notable move higher, almost irrational move to the upside, reaching for distant resistance. Already existing resistance in most cases, and there you go. We meet this critical resistance level in 2026. It's a notable resistance level. Volume and volatility kind of flatten out at that level. There may also be something to do with litigation, the completion of some sort of reformity or revolution. Some sort of legislation, maybe something like that. Behavior around the highest, the chart behavior in 2027, we have a move higher through resistance. It's a key resistance on a multi-year chart. We stay above it briefly, and then we break back down through it with a full retracement, creating like an A shape, in a capital A in the English language, where you have this triangle, and the horizontal line through it would be the resistance of the price level. 2028, we have a failed attempt to break through key resistance, followed by a decline through key support. The thing about this key resistance, technicals will lead us to believe that we're going to break through it. Instead, we decline and we break through support that we had previously, just before testing that resistance, had previously established falsely as a support level. Behavior in 2029. Rally along a diagonal trend line. It ends with it's the halting of a rally marked by a sharp decline through a key support level. That's a key support on a multi-year chart. I'm advised to trade around a period of sideways fluctuations with a bearish trend that precedes a rally. In the next 10-year period, the period of 2030 through 2039, there's a rally along a diagonal trend line, breaking through horizontal resistance, meeting a secondary resistance, and then pulling back to somewhere between those two price levels. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, stay tuned for the Eso-Meta version. If you're on TikTok, go check out our YouTube channel. All of our predictions are free. We're running a 98% average accuracy. We're going to get into the pattern recognition portion. Pattern recognition found nowhere but here, developed over 22 years. We're going to identify where the highs and lows are in the sequence of events. I'll see you there, guys. Okay, guys, taking a look at the pattern recognition portion here of ICP. There's a high coming up in 2024, and it looks like a notable reversal in 2023. When I look at the 2023 portion of the chart here, looks like we may be coming up on, we may have already just started the beginning of that reversal there. And there's a high in 2023 or 2024 that offers an opportunity, a trade opportunity, and then it looks like we probably hit the same highs that we had around the initial public offering. It's likely that we hit those highs again in 2025 or 2026, and I would look to trade. Matter of fact, there may be a better entry point in 2024, but getting in 2023 wouldn't necessarily be like a bad idea, because it looks like long term this is a pretty bullish one. We come up against probably the upper end of the all-time high here in 2025, 2026 somewhere, probably 2025, and then it looks like the following 10-year period is a rally along diagonal trend lines, pretty bullish. Yeah, that's ICP for the 9-year period of 2021 to 2029. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, my friends, make sure you follow that rule of karma. I'll see you on the next one.